everyone, welcome to Sitong Boiler Online Broadcast. I'm Lisa.
Hi, I'm Hank, and welcome to 127th China Import and Export Fair.
Hi Hank, I'm wondering why are we two standing here for the broadcasting? You know we are not so excellent and professional workers.
Well, Lisa, I think because our colleagues are too outstanding and in good appearance, attracting appearance, and maybe our clients pay more attention to our colleagues instead of our boilers.
Oh, come on, you mean we two are too common?
Oh, just kidding.
Okay, let's begin our job. Firstly, I'd like to show you our production facilities. We have a complete and advanced production facility and production line from the raw material to the whole production boiler. Each part is produced by ourselves, such we can ensure the boiler top quality and provide our clients a very competitive price. This is our CNC parting machine, originally imported from USA. It can cut the tube plate into different shapes and different size and thickness automatically and precisely. You can see all produced by our company.
Okay, I see.
Yes, total 2 units in this workshop.
Okay, I can see that all the different shapes. Plate.
Yes, it's all produced by this parting machine. Now coming to the view is our gas oil boilers in stock to ensure short shipment for the urgent orders.
Yes, for this oil and gas boilers, and our colleagues Fiona and Coco this morning already gave the detailed introduction.
Yes. Now in my right side is the 3-unit heating machine. Now our workers is heating for the fire table hose and water table hose. Yeah, that's nice thing.
The feeding part is very, it's very neat.
Yes, and the total 3 units in this area. My left hand is the rolling machine. This machine is used to produce the boiler shell.
Okay, Lisa, I have a question. What is the maximum thickness that this machine can roll?
For this machine, the maximum thickness is 60 millimeters.
60 millimeters.
Yes, thus we can ensure we can produce the large capacity boilers. And these 2 units, the rolling machine, is produced for the boiler shell.
Yeah, I see.
You know, the welding is the most important part in the boiler fabrication. So for different parts boilers, the welding method is also different. Let me show you. For example, our work is doing the automatic welding. For the circle and the horizontal welding, they are using the submerged arc welding, and the other common welding method is arc welding and also the gas protection welding. Total 2 units. You know, boiler is a special equipment. It's very important to check inspection for each step during the boiler fabrication.
Yes, and
for the raw material, we always do the chemical and physical analysis by professional instruments to check their physical and chemical properties.
Well, Lisa, can you give me some introduction about the important inspection during the fabrication?
Yes, of course. Now in this corner, it is our non-destructive center for the X-ray test to check the welding joint. If it is qualified, if not qualified, it will be back to the workshop.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa. This boiler is very look like very good in appearance.
Yeah, this type is also gas oil-fired boiler, but it's water tube.
Water tube.
Yeah, D type.
Okay, D type.
Yes, this boiler is for Africa market.
Okay, looks very nice.
Yes, it's already finished. We will arrange the shipment in the following days.
Okay.
In this area, the main production is for the same oil heaters. Now they are for the course fabrication.
I can see that on the right side, this fabrication part is for the coal biomass thermal oil heaters.
Yes, this is for solid fuel.
Solid
thermal
fuel.
oil heater. For the thermal oil heater, they are always using for the textile and stain equipped with their stinters. And for this thermal oil heater, the most advantage is low working pressure, but it can achieve very high temperature, around 320 degrees.
Okay, so this one is coal biomass fuel.
Yes, this is the radiation area. This is the convection area.
And this one is like oil gas fuel.
Yes, this is different fuel. This created for oil gas thermal oil heater. Now already almost finished. The capacity is 2 million kilocalorie per hour. Yeah. On the left side is the finished upper side of the thermal oil heater.
On the right side is our coal boiler. Yes, this is the upper part, correct?
Yes, the upper part, the capacity is 8 tons. Already finished. You know, for the big capacity boilers, always divided into 2 parts, upper part and bottom part. To make the sea freight cost is very lower.
Oh, that's
yes. Always we need to check the discharge port load.
that's correct.
Yeah, yeah. This area is the hydraulic area. For each test boilers, we need to do the hydraulic test to check if there is any leakage and deformation. You know, according to China boiler regulation, for example, if the boiler working pressure is 12.5 bar, the hydraulic test pressure should be 16.5 bar to keep the pressure at least 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Right now, hope you have a rough idea about our boiler facility equipment and the boiler processing already.
Yeah. Now let's go to our coal and biomass boilers.
Okay, let's go. These 2 units is also the D-type water tube boilers. This is 15 ton. We'll use in Philippine market for the chemical plant.
I can see that this kind of type of boilers are very hard sell in the market.
Yeah, it's much more popular among the client.
Okay.
Compared to the traditional fire tube boilers, the thermal efficiency and the steam quality is higher.
Higher.
Yes. It's almost finished. In the following days, we can arrange book the shipment.
This one is our coal and biomass boiler.
Yeah, this
the structure. We can see the structure clearly.
Yeah. This is the main frame of the DZL series coal and biomass boilers. This type boiler adopts the fire and water tube combining the structure, single drum. This is the smoke tube.
This is smoke tube.
Yeah, it's not a bare smoke tube, but it's used in thread smoke tube. Thus, it will enhance the thermal efficiency and improve the boiler thermal efficiency, save the cost for our client. And on both sides is the water tubes. For this boiler, it's also 3 pipes. The first pipe is in the furnace. After burning, the flue gas will come back through the 2 vents, and then from the front smoke tube go to the bare part, and then connect with the
economizer,
dust collector,
and the
chimney,
chimney.
then go out. You may also note the nail, the angle nail. We pay much more attention on the details. This nails is to reinforce the refractory to avoid the falling down, refractory falling down.
Okay.
This is the tube header blow down.
This is the tube header blow down.
Yeah, and the drum blow down the rear part.
The rear part.
Yes.
That is the front part.
Yeah. Also, please note is the anti-rust painting. Okay, let's go to finish the boiler. This one is our 210 automatic chain grate boiler. This boiler is for Sri Lankan clients. We're using for their beverage factory.
This is the chain grate, right?
Yes, chain grate. Okay, I'll introduce the main part of this boiler. This is the fuel hopper. The fuel through the belt conveyor, then transfer into the fuel hopper, and then through the gate here, and transfer into the chain grate. Yeah, in this area, we connect with the gearbox. Its function is to adjust the chain grate speed.
And this is the hand wheel is to adjust the thickness of the fuel.
Yes, according to the steam load. If in the peak season, maybe we need to increase the fuel thickness and also boost the chain grate speed. I will show you around. This is the damper to adjust the air volume, and also this is the steel bar to deposit the ash. The blow down for the tube header. And in this area, we connect with the blower.
This is for the blower fan.
Yes, and this 4 doors is for watching the fire. We can open it to check the burning condition if it is the burning condition totally. Yeah, and also it's very easy for the regular maintenance. This is the drum blow down. We can open it to check the chain grate.
They have a different chain grate types, correct?
Yes, as I mentioned, this boiler, the design fuel is coconut shell, and for this boiler, we recommend is the flake type chain grate.
Flake type chain grate. So what is the difference with the flake type chain grate and with a regular chain grate?
You can see the two segments, the gap between the two segments is very narrow to avoid the fuel waste and save the fuel.
I see.
Yeah, another main function of the flake type boiler is no need to stop the boiler running, even for the replace the broken part or for the regular maintenance.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's amazing. You know, it is very important to ensure the boiler can continuously running. Otherwise, it will cause the great loss for our client.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah. In the showcase, different type of the chain grate. According to the few characteristics, we recommend for different chain grate. For this type is the pin type. It's very common to see in the market. The pin type chain grate parts. And this one is large size flake type, similar as this one. And also this one is reciprocating parts. This type grate is widely used for the fuel with bad quality and high moisture.
For the biomass fuel.
Yes. Now is the biomass boiler is very popular among the overseas market as the renewable energy, green energy.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's great.
So before we prepare our proposal, we always check with our client for the fuel analysis report. We need to know the fuel heat value, the sulfur content, and
The moisture content.
moisture content, and also size, so that
Yes.
we can provide our client the most suitable solution for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this one is different with this chain grate.
Oh yes, this one is the manually type, not automatically type. The main difference is two parts. The fuel feeding is manually through the doors.
This is the manually loaded
Fuel
the fuel.
feeding, yes, the labor cost.
And what about the fuel removing?
The ash remover also manually. You can shake the bars.
This
and
lever.
thus, the fuel after totally burning, the ash will falling down. Yeah, the working just like this. Okay.
Okay.
Now our next step to see to check our accessories for coal and biomass boilers.
Yes, and actually for our DZL series boilers, the capacity range is from 1 ton to 10 ton.
Yeah, yeah.
But if the up to 10 ton, like 12 ton, 15 ton, 12 ton to 20 ton, maybe we can use another type.
Water tube.
Water tube.
Yeah, double drum structure.
Yes.
We call it SZL series boilers.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Hank, we are too lucky today.
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday here is heavy rain, but today you can see it's very good weather.
Very, very good weather, not too hot. It's also very comfortable.
Yeah, feeling very comfortable.
And I can see the lot of trees in the at the plant at the factory, and I know that other many manufacturer plants they don't have any, so much green trees, flowers, etc.
Oh yeah. So our company culture is very meaningful.
Yeah. So I heard that for these trees, each worker here has their responsibility for one tree to take care of it, like the watering it, the cutting it.
Yeah.
It's
should keep it can grow very healthy.
yeah.
We will need to check some main accessories of the boiler. To ensure a boiler running successfully, the accessories is also very important.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Such as chimneys, steam headers, and others.
The blowers, yeah.
Yeah.
This area is for the accessories part, and this is the duct, flue duct, and the chimney part, storage part. The flue duct, the elbow to connect the flue duct with chimney.
I can see this one is for the delivery.
Yeah, it's already finished. And you can check our chimney, the thickness. This one is 14-ton boiler.
Yeah, I can see the thickness is very good. Yeah, very strong.
Yeah. Maybe it's one reason for the price difference compared with the other boiler suppliers.
Yes.
On the right
side is the
pressure
vessel for the gas holders, for gas
Yes.
stations, LPGs.
This is the economizer for gas oil boilers.
For oil gas boilers.
Yeah. This is the air preheater. Total 3 units air preheater. The working principle is to use the high exhaust gas and preheating the fuel to save the energy.
Okay, I see. So to
Yes, the cold air inlet and the hot air outlet.
To preheat the
Fuel in
fuel
the preheating before burning.
Yeah.
Yes. And these are the steam headers for the inlet and outlet. The size we can optimize as plant's requirement. All the steam headers are produced by ourselves. This is the circulating pump for thermal oil boilers.
This is the oil pump.
Yes, circulating pumps for the thermal oil heater. This blue unit is this cooling sampler to sample the steam and feed water and also the boiler water to check if this qualifies.
Yes, to check the water quality and steam quality.
Yeah. If otherwise it will damage the boiler and affect the serving life.
Correct.
This one is the slag remover match for 5-ton boiler. It's complete set.
This is a complete set.
Yes, the ash falling down to the ash pit and then generate out through the slag remover.
Slag remover. This is an automatic system.
Yes, automatically. And this is the support of the lifting bucket. The support. And this is another unit of the slag remover for the Columbia plant.
For the Columbia plant.
Yes. All our induced fan and blowers here. And the damper to adjust the air volume.
Yes, this is very important. There is a damper, it's very important.
Yes, and this is the induced fan. Please pay much attention. It's the coupling shift, not the belt shift.
I can see that many of the other boiler manufacturers only provides the belt type.
Yes, it's traditional is the belt type, but for us, we always provide our client high quality accessories.
Yeah.
To make sure the operation very stable.
Yes.
Yeah. It's for 8-ton boiler.
8-ton boiler.
And this one is the economizer for the coal and biomass boilers. Two functions of the economizer. The first one is preheating the boiler feed water. After the economizer, the feed water temperature can be up to 80 degrees. And the other function is to lower the exhaust gas to protection the environment.
This is a 10-ton.
Yes.
For 10-ton steam boiler.
Motors and pumps, other parts. Also the induced fan. You may also note the rotation direction is different. For this one, the outlet is in the right side.
They have the different angle.
But this one is in the right side. So we need to check with our client for their
Before the
outside condition
Yeah.
to ensure we can install and the boiler can operate very smoothly.
Yes, that's very important. Otherwise, the client may have to may have any to use more money to correct it.
Yes, yes. And also for the blower and induced fan, they are much more power consumption. Always the client will equip with the inverter.
Yes.
Yeah, it will save a lot of electricity and also to reduce the fan's wearness and extend the service life.
So we suggest the client to choose the converter.
Yes, even it is the price is higher. This is one kind of dust collector. What film we call it a wet scrubber.
Oh, this is
remove the sulfur from
the coal.
Yes. This is another dust collector, the back filter. This is the bottom part, and this is the upper part. You know, different countries, their emission requirement, standard is different. For some, such as European market, they may have very strict requirements for the emission. So we always recommend our client to equip with 2-stage or even 3-stage dust collector to reduce the particular matter and the sulfur. Yes.
Yes. So this back type dust collector can reduce the particles into 30 milligram.
Yes, 30. Even less than 30.
Even less than 30.
Yes. This is another type slag remover, the screw type.
Oh, this is screw type.
Yes, it's widely used for the biomass fuel boiler.
Oh.
And this is the gas oil boiler economizer, also for once-through boilers. The other parts for the same oil heater.
This one is for the
same oil heater. The braking, the refractory braking.
brakes.
Yes, it's the bottom part of the same oil heater, and then with the installation and cover the packaging, it's finished. This one is the upper part of the same oil boiler. It's fuel. The design fuel is solid fuel.
Yeah, solid fuel.
Yes. Now they are doing the corrugated furnace pricing. This morning our colleague already introduced. Yes, for the core component of the gas boilers is produced by ourselves.
Yeah. So I hope our clients may have a thorough idea about our manufacturer capacity, our factory, and our products.
Yes, they may have a rough idea about our company's strengths and product. So if any inquiries, please send us inquiry freely.
Yes, and we're looking forward to see you in China soon.
Yeah, take care and be safe. Bye.
Bye.